Welcome back to our channel. For those of you that don't know us, I'm Josh and I'm 21 years old and from the US in Michigan.
And I'm Siena, I'm 19 and I'm from the Netherlands.
We started dating about 2 years ago when we met in Australia, and since then it's been a lot of long distance, but for the last 3 months we've been living together in the Netherlands. Since we've been living here, it's been a really big adjustment for both of us, but especially for me as an American. There's been a lot of culture shock in some ways. And so this video, we're going to kind of cover what a lot of those culturally shocking things have been. We have 6 major differences and culturally shocking things that we've noticed.
And when we started dating, we had no clue that there were so many differences. So the first biggest difference between American culture and Dutch culture is how we plan things. For example, in the Netherlands, you have to plan to hang out with somebody 2 weeks in advance. While in America, it's 5 minutes in advance.
Of course, that's not all the time, but generally speaking, we've just noticed that people in the US are, at least where I'm from, are a lot more spontaneous. And so it's a lot easier to randomly call up a friend and, hey, I'm even just running errands. Want to come join me while I shop for bread?
That's basically how it goes. Here, on the other hand, it is just a little different with, if I want to hang out with a friend, it's mainly like, oh, I can hang out in 2 weeks around that time at that place. Like, I was actually talking about today. But, so it does go a little different here.
Personally, it's been a big adjustment for me because I actually find it as more challenging when I want to plan something with someone to hang out or get dinner, and it has to be more than a week in advance. By the time it actually gets there, I forget. I'm like, oh, I had something planned.
Yeah,
Dang.
you do.
So that's a good thing I have a Dutch girlfriend.
The second big difference is birthdays. And this is like a really fun topic for me.
People don't have birthdays in the Netherlands.
We do.
It was a joke, they do.
We really do. We just celebrate our birthdays different. For example, Josh, congratulations with your mom's birthday.
Why are you congratulating me for my mom's birthday?
I did it so many times. So what we do here is we basically celebrate everyone who knows the person whose birthday it is. I hope that makes sense. But at least, so for example, it's Josh's mom's birthday and I say to Josh, congratulations with your birthday. I would say it to his siblings too. That's something we really do here.
So there's a lot of birthday wishing going around all year round.
So for example, when you come on a birthday and you see everyone there, you shake everybody's hand, give 3 kisses and be like, congratulations with your son or your daughter or something like that.
Which, I mean, not to say you wouldn't per se do that in the US, but not to that extent is the point.
Yeah. Always when I go to a birthday, I'm like, oh, I do have to do the ritual again. Another big thing we have is we have like a platter or plate. Is a platter a word?
Yeah.
Okay. We have like a platter we go around with like cheese and sausages on it, and there's like cucumber, and that's how we go around the whole room, and that's like a very typical birthday.
Is that for everyone's birthday?
Not everyone's, but if you ask a typical Dutch person, that is a thing.
Even if they don't like sausages and cheese?
Yes.
Gosh darn it, it's your birthday. Gotta celebrate with sausages and cheese.
Yeah.
Good to know. Another major difference in the Netherlands is the holidays. So you got birthdays where you congratulate even every person of that friend and family whose birthday it is. But then you also celebrate holidays twice.
Yeah.
You have Easter and you have second day Easter.
You have first Christmas Day and you have
second Christmas Day. So, you know, personally, this is one I think the U.S. would really benefit from also following because, I mean, an extra day off work, I mean, I take that.
Yeah.
Do you actually have an extra day off of work for every single holiday?
Yes, we do. But for example...
U.S., take notes, please.
Yeah, really do. But like, for example, Christmas Eve, we don't get the day off for Christmas Eve. We just get the day off for like first Christmas Day and second Christmas Day.
So that's the same, kind of. But for Easter even, 2 days off. Wait, Easter's on Sunday, isn't it? But then you get Monday off too. Yeah. For Easter.
We just like days off. Oh, we also have King's Day. Our King, when it's our birthday.
Do you have second King's Day?
No, we don't have second.
Okay, so you don't actually have second days for all the holidays.
Okay. No. But most holidays.
Okay, turns out this isn't really a cultural difference.
No, it is. It's just like, but do you get the day off when it's your president's birthday?
But yeah, we have a President's Day.
Oh. Well, King's Day here, it's like a big party with oranges, Oranges, what the heck? I mean orange.
Maybe we should do that too, since Donald Trump has been our president. It should be
Yeah,
orange
I
too.
think it should. No, but like everything is orange, and we even have the Koningsspelen. So everybody in middle school goes like play games and stuff. It's a big thing too.
That sounds cool. We should get a king too. Politics. Shanna's favorite topic. So, the major difference between the US and the Netherlands. In the US, okay, so in the US you have two parties, as you are probably all aware now because of election time especially. Republicans and Democrats. And if you are not on one side or the other, then your political view hardly counts. Not actually, but when it comes to actually voting, lately it's pretty much one or the other. In the Netherlands, it is much less polarized, and there's a lot of different parties. There's a lot more space to have political opinions that are in between other political opinions. In the Netherlands, about 90% of people think that our orange president is not a great president, whereas in the US, it's much more 50-50. Generally speaking though, Europe and the Netherlands, they don't like Donald Trump. Another major difference is food. Welcome back.
Food. Yes, that's a major difference. For example, you don't have as many choices here in candy
Or anything.
or cornflakes or ice cream. It's
Or cereal.
we just have we basically have smaller stores here, and for every like product, for example, cosmetics and groceries, clothing, we have different stores. So the stores are way smaller.
Everything is smaller too though, which is weird because you'd think it'd be bigger since Dutchies are tall. But you can get a cup of coffee for €4 and it is this big.
No, it's a little bigger. No, bigger. It's bigger than that.
Okay, well in the US it's $2 for a coffee this big, depending on where you go of course. But generally speaking, portion sizes for eating out are smaller and more expensive. At least that's what I've noticed.
Yeah. So another huge difference here is gas prices.
Gas prices are nearly 3 times as expensive in the US. So this past summer it was only $1.80 for gas in my hometown. Granted, that was especially cheap because of the coronavirus driving gas prices down, but even during that same time period in Europe, specifically the Netherlands, where it's one of the most expensive places, almost $6 or $6.50 per gallon, while it was only $1.80 in the US.
Yeah, and just remember that a gallon is like almost 4 liters.
Because gas prices makes driving so much more expensive, public transport is a huge thing here. So you can basically get anywhere in the entire country by train within just a couple of hours from top to bottom. And in the US, specifically even Michigan, I have never taken a train in my entire life. Except for one, like for the Polar Express during Christmas time.
No.
Never, when I was like 6, by the way, not recently.
That's cute.
We said there were only going to be 7 differences, but actually there's a couple more just we thought we'd throw in. And one of those is wisdom teeth. Dutchies don't get their wisdom teeth taken out.
Nope.
Ever. Unless it's like really painful and they need to have it taken out, then they just always have them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's of course different compared to the US, where you have your wisdom teeth taken out before you even have your wisdom teeth, honestly. Like right when they start to come in, dentist goes in and slips them out. When I had my wisdom teeth taken out, the person even told me, he's like, yeah, honestly, we just do this because of the money. Like, there's not even a real reason why they do this. They don't even take out wisdom teeth in Europe. We just do it because it's for money. And I'm sitting there with like about to get laughing gas to get knocked out. And I'm like, why am I paying for this thing and going through so much pain right now?
Another bonus difference is we have awesome chocolate here, and it's definitely not as expensive as there.
The Netherlands is the chocolate capital of the world. They eat chocolate on their toast for breakfast.
Yeah, we do. Hagelslag.
Hagelslag. Just kidding. I can say it a little bit better than that. Not much though. And chocolate pasta,
Chocoladepasta.
which is basically just pure chocolate spread. Like you thought Nutella was sugary and chocolatey. Okay, take out the nut and then you just have chocolate pasta, chocolate spread, straight on your toast in the morning. It's great. I actually love that part about the Netherlands.
I love that too.
And everybody in the Netherlands can speak 2 languages, at least.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Most people can speak.
That was
Most people can either speak German or French, because Dutch and German are kind of similar, but also not really. But we just get it in high school, so you choose either German or French. And of course, everybody has English classes.
For Americans that are terrible at geography, such as myself before coming here, France is right below the Netherlands. No, wait, it's not right below. You have Belgium below the Netherlands, and then you have France. And then just east of the Netherlands is Germany. And here's, I guess, another fun fact for you Dutchies, is that Americans have no idea where you're located.
You don't.
When someone says the Netherlands, okay.
Everybody thinks you're German.
Well, not sometimes, but I've told people I'm dating a Dutchie, and they're great. What's the weather like in Scandinavia?
Really?
Yes, or they're like, oh, where's Norway again? Like, I literally told you 3 sentences ago. She's from the Netherlands, and she's Dutch.
Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have any questions or anything you would like to share with us, please leave it in the comments. Butterflies.
Peace!
Out.